G'day guys, Reiiz here, and today this is just a little video that I got last night. It's a swarm gameplay with the chicken, which is one of my most hated guns. I start to go off on a nice little streak coming up here in a minute. I cut out the first side of the video because I made some stupid decisions and got absolutely smashed and died three times early or something like that. But this gameplay I end up going 38 and 11 with VSAT, dogs and a swarm being called in. So that's pretty cool. It's one of my very first dogs and swarms. I think I've now currently got 3. But this was my second one that I've ever gotten. So I was pretty stoked with it. It's a good little gameplay. But I'll let the game pretty much talk for itself, really. There's not too much to say about it. When you're going for these sorts of gameplays, it's always best to watch your corners at all times. Watch your back. Don't just assume that there's not going to be anyone behind you. These are just some ways that you can get on those higher kill streaks. But yeah, it's always something you have to watch out for. You always have to check your back. Always watch the radar as well. Keep glancing at that, check it, make sure that there's no one following you, etc. But you also got to learn when to challenge and when not to challenge gunfights. It was something that took me a long time to get used to and to get a grip on, and whether or not to jump back out into a gunfight if you get tagged first or something like that. If you're hurt and you're on low health, like you're 1 or 2 bullets from dead, you always got to make those smart decisions when you're going for these higher kill streak gameplays. So you got to try and sneak around. You got to try and be a bit careful. There you go. That's the VSAT called in, and now start to play a bit more sensibly because you've got the VSAT up. You can see where the enemies are, you can see which direction they're coming, so you can watch yourself a bit, which is always really handy. So yeah, so that's sort of the strategies that I use in this particular gameplay. To be honest, I was kind of shitting myself because I was so close to the dogs and the swarm. So I camp a little bit here because I can see them coming down on the VSAT. That was a terrible mistake. 1, 2, 3, somehow I picked up that triple, got the dogs, got the swarm, called them in. I did panic, because it's one of the first ones I've ever gotten. I was like, oh my god, swarm of dogs, holy shit. And I didn't check the time limit. As you can see, there's only 9 seconds left in the round, which is a rookie call. But it's alright, it's my first gameplay that I've ever gotten. There's a nice little triple with the swarm. But that's the second one that I've gotten. So that was pretty cool to get. I was pretty stoked with it. Let me know if you guys want to see any more things like this. Because I'm going to start going for higher kill gameplays. I'm going to start going for high streak gameplays. This was done in the Game of the Week mode, so it's bigger lobbies, more people, and lucky for me there were a couple of lobbies where I did get a few noobs. I see here, that's what I'm talking about when you know when to challenge. He'd come at me, he tagged me first, so what I did, I laid down, tried to recover a bit, and then tried to get out of there. Pretty sure somewhere around here I make a stupid decision, as you do when you panic, but and I got myself killed, I think, on a 17 streak, which I was pretty annoyed about, because I'm trying to get up to that nuclear. I still haven't gotten there yet. Still haven't even gotten a 20 kill streak, but yeah, that was me dying at the end there. There's not too much more to go. There's a handful of kills and a few more deaths, but I just wanted to show you guys a swarm because I'm pretty stoked that was, as I said, my second one that I actually managed to get a recording on. But let me know what you guys think of this. I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. I've recently hit 150 subscribers and now over 600 video views, so I'm very, very thankful for that. Much love. And this is your boy Reiiz. Peace.